education with aim towards enhanced teaching capabilities, foster research and innovation, bridge the gap between academy and industry, promote interdisciplinary collaboration, etc. In essence, this FDP serves for educational transformation, empowering faculty to play a pivotal role in preparing the next generation of engineering and medical professionals for the AI-driven future for medical imaging. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor V.V. Chakole, sir, to welcome Dr. P.D. Khandai, sir, coordinator of this FDP, with a sapling. I request Professor S.A. Bagal, sir, to welcome Dr. R.A. Gurange, sir, co-coordinator of this FDP, with a sapling. Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite Dr. P.D. Khandai, sir, coordinator of this FTP, to brief about this FTP.
Thank you, madam. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and warm welcome to each one of you.
Excuse me, sir. सर ये आपको वेयर करना पड़ेगा.
It is truly an honor to stand before such a distinguished gathering as we embark on an exciting and enlightening journey. The 1 week ATAL Faculty Development Program on Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning for Medical Image Analysis using Python. I am deeply privileged to be your coordinator for this program, and I extend my gratitude to the principal sir, Dr. C.C. Handa, Vice Principal Dr. A.M. Bidar sir, Dr. Jitendra Chambune sir, Senior Assistant Professor, Triple IT Nagpur, and Dr. R. Burange, co-coordinator. They are gracing the dais with their presence today. Their support and encouragement have been instrumental in bringing this program. Over the course of this week, we are set to explore a spectrum of cutting-edge topics that form the backbone of technological advancements in the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. The agenda is not just a collection of subjects; it is a carefully curated syllabus that encompasses crucial areas like artificial intelligence applications for safety critical systems, deep learning for image analysis, thermal image processing for biomedical images, CNN image analysis, image feature extraction and texture feature classification, image enhancement using deep learning techniques, introduction to reinforcement learning and its application in the image domain, generative adversarial network GAN for images with hands-on on MNIST database, ML and DL algorithms for medical images, and the application of thermal imaging in biomedicine. Our aim is to provide a comprehensive understanding of these subtopics, equipping each participant with the knowledge and skill necessary to navigate the intricate landscape of AI and ML in medical image analysis. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all the faculty participants who have chosen to be a part of this program. Your enthusiasm and commitment to learning are commendable, and I am confident that this week will be mutually enriching experience for all of us. Let us engage in fruitful discussion, embrace hands-on experiences, and foster an environment where ideas flourish. With the support of our esteemed faculty and the collaborative spirit of all the participants, I am certain that this week will be marked by intellectual growth and the forging of lasting professional connections. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you. Let us make this week a beacon of knowledge and innovation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to call Dr. A.M. Badal, sir, Vice Principal, K.D.K College of Engineering, to express your thoughts.
Today's guest, Temburkar sir, respected principal sir, head of the department, Khandai sir, Burange sir, coordinator of this program, all the head of the departments, faculty members from different colleges, students, on behalf of Backward Class Youth League Committees, K.D.K College of Engineering, I welcome all of you for today's program. That is FDP on artificial intelligence and machine learning for medical image analysis using a Python. Dear participant, we are fortunate that we are in such a field that our college is sponsoring us for enhancing our skills, and government also supporting such type of activity by giving grants for organizing such programs. Today, if we take an example of industry, or what happens is to Nagpur today, that Vidhan Sabha is going on, there are lots of government servants are engaged for non-skill activities. You are very much fortunate that you are getting your skill enhanced by sitting in a hall, by giving grants by the government. Different expert lecturers are going to be arranged for you, and you are going to get the knowledge. So on today, I appeal to all of you that please participate sincerely and try to get enhance your knowledge, and when you are going to your college, you implement those knowledge, you give that knowledge to your students. Definitely our motto is going to be satisfied. With this word I conclude. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, we have with us Dr. C.C. Handa, Principal, K.D.K College of Engineering. I request sir to kindly share your thoughts.
Am I audible? Good morning, everyone. माता सरस्वती को प्रणाम करता हूं. आज के चीफ गेस्ट ऑफ टुडेज प्रोग्राम डॉक्टर जितेंद्र टेम्बुरने जी. I welcome you to this program, sir. Thank you so much. On behalf of entire of management, the K.D.K College of Engineering, I welcome you and all the participants from different institutions. To my information knowledge, 70% लोग बाहर से हैं, होना चाहिए, ठीक है, और 30% from the host institution. I congratulate Khandai sir for applying and getting a STTP. In fact, मैं तो लक्ष्मी नारायण को ही बधाइयां देता हूँ. लक्ष्मी जी ने पहले एक प्रोग्राम किया. हस्बैंड भाई, मिस्टर खंडाई did the same program, I think 15 days back, into same domain of AI. That was relevant to me. वो इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी के हेड हैं और उन्होंने अपने डोमेन में किया आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस में. पर इसलिए मैं बोलता हूँ, हमेशा नजरें बदल गई तो नजारे बदल गए, और किश्ती बदल गई तो किनारे बदल गए. हम लोग बहुत स्टीरियोटाइप हो गए हैं, चाहे वो मेरा सब्जेक्ट हो या मुझे क्या पढ़ाना हो या मेरा फैकल्टी डोमेन हो. खंडाइट सर, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, बेसिकली। नाउ हेड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड टेलीकम्युनिकेशन, ग्रांट ले रहे हैं आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, एप्लीकेशन कर रहे हैं मेडिकल साइंसेस। This is an open message to all the young generation. We have gone in education even limitless. No compartment, no bound, no boundaries. 30 तक जो रहेगा वो देखा, there would be maybe possible कि there may not be a degree in mechanical engineering, or if it is, then it is a specialization in some domain. I would equally quote कि जैसा look differently पे बात हो रही है, वो मुझसे बात कर रहे थे सर टेम्बूर ने सर, वो बता रहे थे कि नाउ ही इज गोइंग टू हैव अ स्किलिंग वर्कशॉप और फैकल्टी डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम इन क्वांटम इंजीनियरिंग, quantum computing. It's the application of any knowledge to any domain and not domain specific. NEP में अगर आपने देखा होगा तो there is one more vision been added. There is been added a compulsory subject from a different faculty. अभी तक हम बड़े जिद करके बोलते थे तो सिविल, इलेक्ट्रिकल, मैकेनिकल एक्सेट्रा शुड कम टुगेदर एटलीस्ट ऑन अ प्रोजेक्ट. हम नाउ बोलते हैं मेक इट एज अनसेपरेबल पार्ट ऑफ योर एजुकेशन सिस्टम. मतलब now we don't need only specialized people in one domain, but we need an engineer with a vision of having a knowledge of all what is going on. Updation is very important. I congratulate for this artificial intelligence and machine learning, and precisely पाइथन तो मैं समझता हूँ एप्लीकेशन का डोमेन है, कब बदल जाएगा, कब नया आ जाएगा और हम कब रिप्लेस हो जाएंगे. इसलिए एक चीज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो टीचर, हम सब एक से ही गुनहगार हैं, जिन्होंने नोट्स बना लिए हैं और अपने सब्जेक्ट के साथ बड़े खुश हैं, वो खुद को दुखी कर रहे हैं, सिस्टम को दुखी कर रहे हैं, विद्यार्थियों को दुखी कर रहे हैं. आई डोंट से यू कैन नॉट चेंज अ करिकुलम, यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू टीच, पर आपका सेटअप क्या रहता है मालूम है क्या? Fortunately, if it is not G4, fortunately, if it is at least textbook, the reference book बहुत कम हो गए हैं. Either they are textbooks, once the notes created, now in PPT, from lot of other PPTs and been presented partly. I wish आप नहीं पढ़ा पाओगे सारा कुछ जो नया डेवलपमेंट हो रहा, पर when you are in the class, you can give application or insight of every to a student of telling them what the subject would go to, what application, क्या होने वाला है. और सर ने बहुत सुंदर बोला, मुझे अच्छा लगा, हम बात कर रहे थे, यू आर फॉर्चुनेट टू हैव अ मैन. मैंने तो वही बोला कि नजरें बदल गई तो नजारे बदल गए. ही स्टार्टेड हिज जर्नी इनटू किड्स रामटेक, एजुकेशन की जर्नी किड्स रामटेक से, जॉब की जर्नी किड्स रामटेक से, आज फैकल्टी है पिछले 5 साल से ट्रिपल आईटी में. क्यों? नजरें बदल गई. सोचा उन्होंने कि वो कर सकेंगे, उन्होंने करने की कोशिश की, आज यहां खड़े हैं. लेट मी हैव अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर हिम, ओनली फॉर अ रीजन, वहां बैठा बंदा बदल नहीं गया, ट्रिपल आईटी का नहीं हो गया. बोलता है सर आई एम रेडी टू हैव अ हैंड होल्डिंग. इट इज नॉट ओनली फॉर केडीके. केडीके भी आई हैव गिवन ओपन आर्म्स एंड अ वेलकम टू हिम कि सर लेट अस जॉइन फॉर एनी एंड एवरीथिंग. आप लोगों को भी जो बाहर से आए ना, ही इज अमेजिंग गुड मैन. उनके नंबर हो गए, उनके यहाँ डिटेल शेयर हो गए. ही इज ओपन फॉर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स इंक्लूडिंग इंटर्नशिप टू स्टूडेंट्स, टू फैकल्टीज, टू इंटरैक्शन फॉर अ प्रोग्राम. लेट अस मेक विजन होल्डिंग हैंड. आप लोगों को भी नम्र निवेदन है, हम सबको सिखा रहे हैं आजकल. देखो ना, हम लर्निंग के कितने टाइप्स बोलते हैं. बहुत सारी लर्निंग है, लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्निंग सब में इंपॉर्टेंट है, और उससे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट अनलर्निंग है. हाँ, हमारी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है कि हमारे को दोनों भी नहीं आती, अनलर्न भी नहीं आता और लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्न भी नहीं आता. और एक इंडस्ट्री तो आपको कंपेल करती है, नौकरियां, कि आपको नया टेक्नोलॉजी पढ़ना पड़ेगा तो एनहांसमेंट होगा. एजुकेशन में हम कंपेल नहीं करते क्योंकि हम सब्जेक्ट ही नहीं बदलते, क्योंकि सब्जेक्ट बदलना हमारे हाथों में होता है. तो हम समझते इससे इंपॉर्टेंट लाइन और कोई नहीं जो मैंने पढ़ी है. मैं आपको बोलता हूं कि एटलीस्ट, और इसके लिए थोड़ा सा गुनहगार हम लोग भी होते हैं, अथॉरिटीज, जो यूजुअली आप लोगों को छोड़ नहीं पाते, फिर हम, हमारा गुनाह और है, सरकार उनके ऊपर भी लगाते हैं. और वो सच भी है कि अब टीचर इतना बिजी हो गया कि वो छूटता नहीं है. सर शेयर कर दूं वो दो नहीं आए करके कुछ आप बताइए आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू टू मेक अ ओपन प्रपोजिशन विच यू वी विल डिस्कसिंग टुगेदर मैं इतना इसलिए बोल रहा हूं कि आई एम नॉट वेरी हैप्पी विद दिस प्रपोजिशन आई एम ट्राइंग टू सी दैट हाउ मच वी गो ओपन वी हैव टू प्रीमियम इंस्टीट्यूशन वीएनआईटी एंड ट्रिपल आईटी कितना इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं इंस्टीट्यूशन उनके यहाँ होने का नागपुर में कितनी फैकल्टीज ट्रिपल आईटी से वीएनआईटी से कैंपस में आ रही है कितना स्टूडेंट को एड्रेस कर रही है कितना टीचर्स को और दोस्तों को ऐड कर रही है ऐसे कितने प्रोजेक्ट हमारे उनके साथ चल रहे हैं किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूशन के नॉट ओनली केडीके ऐसे ये करना चाहिए सो लाइफ लॉन्ग लर्निंग में एक टीचर है जिसको रोज सीखना पड़ेगा और कल क्या हो रहा नहीं है भविष्य में क्या होने वाला है इसको आज पढ़ने वाले हो आप क्वांटम कंप्यूटिंग होशियार बैठा सोच लेगा जाके पढ़ेगा और जो फ्यूचर को पढ़ेगा ना वो बड़ा बनेगा मेरी आपको अनेक शुभकामनाएं आशा करता हूं कि आप पूरे दिन सिस्टमैटिकली पूरा अटेंड करें आपकी कॉलेज की लिमिटेशंस को हम समझते हैं आपका स्वागत है हम आपके आभारी हैं थैंक यू सो मच
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of wisdom. Today, we have on the dais the chief guest of today's function, Dr. Jitendra V. Tembure, sir, Assistant Professor, Triple IT Nagpur. Sir is the Assistant Professor in Triple IT Nagpur from 2018 till date. Sir is having a 13 plus years of vast experience. Sir is working in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering in Triple IT Nagpur. Sir is also having completed his research project under EMEQ scheme for the cost of 12,59,000. Sir is also having funded faculty development program of cost 95,000 for AICTE QIP STTP and 93,000 of ATAL FDP. Sir is having 2 completed PhD students under him and 4 is in the process of. Sir has completed 1 Australian patent granted and 1 Indian patent published. Sir is having 40% publication in 40 plus publication in SCI and Scopus International Journals and Conferences. Sir is review of various journal papers, book chapters in various reputed journals. Sir is also the member of Technical Review Committee of 3 international conferences and reviewed for 7 international conferences. Sir is having his area of research in deep learning, parallel computing, quantum computing, data science, and information security. Now I request Jitendra Tembure sir to kindly share his views.
Yeah, so once again, I welcome everyone, those that came over here from your busy schedule. So thanks for this opportunity from the K.D.K management, and I also thanks to the principal of this institution. This is really a wonderful opportunity wherein we gather from different institutions, which never happens, right? Every day we used to be in a particular institute with our peers, and we are not able to get a time to come out from that particular zone, right? So you take this as an opportunity towards to make a networking, towards to learn the things, and towards to learn out of whatever the new things that are getting presented. So this is something like a you can say a buffet you have, right? Buffet you have, and the table is there, and from that table, whatever you like, you have to pick it. So that is that particular opportunity what I feel most of the time. And now you are getting an opportunity in terms of coming physical at a different institutions wherein those HTTPs and the QIPs or the FDPs are arranged, right? When it was online, so there was a era of online, there was a learning for a 1 year, which I assume, because that time there were no resources, right? That was that particular peak where the people were very much engaged in online teaching, but after that, immediately there is a shift. We have to come to the institutions, and then that online wala is not working properly, right? So that's due to that the people are facing a problem in terms of getting the people in the FDP. So I will not take much time because after that I'm having a session, first session of this particular FDP. So as the sir already told, I'm open for so many things in terms of like the whatever the kind of association which you can imagine, I can able to help you, right? In terms of, like, I give an example, like suppose you may think that the students are not doing good projects in your institutions. So I can help in that, right? I can come there, I help you in terms of how they can go further, wherein it has to be a win-win situation, right? Whenever whenever I see any activity, like you, most of the time what we see a one activity, we will do it and we will finish it. But I never do in that particular way. I want to see how many things I can attain out of that. So let's an example of project, the project which you do from the students of 3 and 4 or 5, whatsoever it may be, right? So what do you do? Yes, students will do some project. You will give them a free, what we, you are not bounding them in terms of a topic. You say, as per your choice, you can do it, right? They come up with some particular topic, and then it may possible that that may not be in the range, right? It happens because we are still in the old mentality that we have to come out, as sir rightly pointed at this point. So we keep on guiding them as per our availability, our suitability, or our expertise, and that project goes. Then that project finished, but we are not able to convert that into any kind of asset. There we are lagging. So that, because 6 months a student is with you, a group of 4 or 5 students, right? So if you are making a little effort, so definitely that particular project may come up in the form of a product, may come up in the form of a patent, or may come up in the form of a publication. It may not be a SCI publication, but definitely a Scoopers or the conference publication, you can get it. So in this way, you have to see all these activities. So if you are trying to look into that, so there is an opportunity, and that opportunity we have to cash in. So here also in this workshop, you will see lots of opportunities in terms of interacting with the experts, whatever they come, and your connect with them, okay, your association with them, and in terms of what best, what you can extract out of that, right? So as I was discussing with this sir in the morning, so I am open for so many things, right? Even in the summer, I have planned so many workshops and FDPs. I keep on trying to send those particular proposal to the head of the institutions. Let's see how much what we can say response I supposed to get it, and that definitely helpful to you. Even uh, I have seen the change in the technology in the last 6 years rapidly. So when I started my PhD at VNIT full time, so I enrolled as a PhD scholar there in the domain of parallel computing. So till my PhD, the parallel computing was in boom. The moment I shifted from there and I started working in some another institution, so that boom was just shading, means it was going down. And then immediately AI and deep learning came in the picture. So I immediately started working with the deep. I immediately jumped in the domain of deep learning without any knowledge. And gradually I got some hand holding on deep learning. Now I see the shift in the technology, that is the quantum computing. So in this 10 to 6 year, I have seen the shift. So there are the tremendous shifts that are happening. It is very means what we can say, it is really called as the technology which is making us to learn new things. And in coming days, the laptops and desktops, they will be a quantum computers. So if they will be the quantum computer, the platform is totally different. You require to learn the programming languages. You require to learn the particular hardware. So that is the right point at this particular point, so that you can start shifting towards whatever the technology that is coming. And if you will be the one who will enter into that domain, you will get benefited. That will be there. But if you make a your step, you will think, and later on, okay, I'll see what happens. I'll try to learn, and then whether if it is absorbed by me or not, if that is the mentality it will have. So we are not having a time because 3 to 4 days before, we got a new Chat GPT 4.4 version, which is a Gemini, which is launched by Google. So we got a latest version of Chat GPT. So if you have to be that much what we can say alert in terms of the technology domain. So if you will be not that much alert, you will not give that input to the student, right? So we have to be one step ahead in terms of what is happening in the particular domain. It may be a wireless domain in which you are working. It may be what we can say data science domain in which you are working. Any, but in that you should know what is going on, and as per that you can guide the student in terms of helping them, and in terms of increasing your knowledge as well, right? So with that, I open for all the kind of associations which you can get from me, and I'm here, and even the Triple IT is here, and I will be there because I'm from Nagpur only, so I'm not going to leave Triple IT. I'll be here, and my journey will be there with the Triple IT. So with that, I thanks to everyone, and thanks the management and the Khandai sir, and the principal sir, and the vice principal sir, and the co-coordinator, and all the participants. Thanks that you came for this particular workshop. Definitely it will help you, and definitely I'll try to help you in terms of changing your thinking, right? Which I have done in the last workshop. That was I was the speaker in the last workshop, which was conducted by Madam. So thanks for this particular point.
Thank you so much, sir, for your proposal towards idea and innovation, towards research for all the participants. They definitely get the help from this. Now, I request our principal, sir, Dr. C.C. Handa, sir, to present a memento to our chief guest, Dr. J.V. Temburne. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. P.D.K, sir, coordinator of this FDP, to present a memento to Dr. C.C. Handa, sir, as a token of gratitude. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. R.A. Burange, sir, co-coordinator of this FDP, to present a memento to Dr. E.M. Badar, sir, vice principal of this college, as a token of love and respect. Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor R.B. Goel, sir, to present a memento to Dr. P.D. sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor V.N. Mahavadivan, sir, to present a memento to Dr. R.A. Burange, sir. Here we come to an end of this formal inauguration. I request Dr. R.A. Burange, sir, to present a formal vote of thanks.
Dignitaries on the dais, dear participants and fellow coordinators. A very good morning to one and all. It is with immense pleasure and gratitude that I stand before you today to express our sincere thanks on this occasion, that is inaugural function of 1 week ATAL FDP program at K.D.K College of Engineering. This event marks the beginning of an exciting journey of learning, collaboration and innovation. First of all, I would like to extend our heartiest gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Temburne sir. We are honored by your presence, sir, and your support reflects the importance of continuous learning and development in our academic community. I extend my deepest appreciation to our management and visionary leadership, Dr. C.C. Handa sir, Principal K.D.K, Dr. A.M. Badar sir, Vice Principal, for their support in organizing such kind of 1 week FDP. I would also like to thank Dr. P.D. Khandai sir for giving me an opportunity to work as a co-coordinator for this 1 week FDP. A special mention goes to our distinguished speakers and resources persons who have graciously agreed to share their expertise with us during this coming week. I would also like to thank our dedicated faculty members who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the success of this event. Also, I'd like to thank our participants. Really, I express my sincere appreciation for their active participation, enthusiasm, and eagerness to learn. Your presence really add vibrancy to this program, and we hope whatever the knowledge gained during this entire 1 week will contribute to your professional growth. Last but not the least, a big thank you to entire organizing team of this 1 week FDP for the successful conduction of this event. And may this week be a catalyst for new ideas, meaningful connections. Thank you all for being a part of this FDP, and we look forward to the entire week of insightful discussion, collaborative learning, and share experiences. So with this, I conclude. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So here we come to the end of the inaugural function. We are immediately starting our first session by the introduction. So all the participants will stay over here only. So all the participants are invited to please next lab.